When do you expect that approval will be given by Government of India on the Ministry of Tribal Affairs?
Speaker, sir. So it is, may I get the clarity of the question, sir?
No. When do you expect that Government of India will approve the project, sir?
Speaker, sir, it is about the COE or entire project, sir?
Oh, this Center for Excellence for Sport, this one which you have mentioned. Sir.
Speaker, sir, so this is up to the Government of India, sir, whether they will approve or not. It's not my position to say, sir, but the proposal has been sent for initially, but we are awaiting the approval of the Government of India, sir.
Will you please place and table on the floor of the House of this 38 numbers project, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Barbara, please.
So, may I know from the Minister in charge of education, the different components of the Aklavya model residential schools that is there, different components.
Speaker, sir, it is a different component about the project, sir?
Yes, yes.
So this has a different components, sir, about the academic buildings, the hostel, the playground, the boundary wall, all this. So I don't have the detail with me right now, but this include all the require component for the institution to run, sir. The hostel, the academic, the step quarter, it all respects, sir.
What I mean to say is, if we go by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, there are, if I'm not mistaken, there are 3 components. One is the Aklavya Model Residential School, and the second component is the Center of Excellence for Sports, and the third one is the Aklavya Model Day Boarding Schools. So, may I know from the Honorable Minister, from the 38 numbers that have been proposed, what are the breakups out of these 38 numbers? As far as the Aklavya Model Residential School is concerned, how many? And then the Center of Excellence for Sports, and finally the Aklavya Model Day Boarding Schools.
Speaker, sir, as of now, sir, the Government of India has already, the first sanction is for Aklavya only first, sir. And as already replied, Center of Excellence and other components, we are awaiting the approval of the Government of India, sir.
No, because may I also know from the Minister, what are the different criteria for setting up of the EMRS, the Center of Excellence for Sports, as well as the Aklavya Model Day Boarding Schools?
Speaker, sir, for the EMRS, the first criteria, the land of about 8 acres should be available at the pre, of course. And so for the others, for the other component, I don't have information right now with me, sir. But as said, sir, after the completion of all this project EMRS first, sir, the second stage for COE and other component will be moved on, sir.
No, why I'm asking this is because if we go by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, the criteria for setting up of the EMRS is where the population, in fact, as per the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, by 2022, every block with 50% ST population or 20,000 tribal population, they are entitled to have one EMRS school. That is the criteria. And then as far as the Aklavya Model Day Boarding School, where the ST population is more than 90%, they are entitled to set up the Aklavya Model Day Boarding School. So based on these criteria, therefore I am asking the Minister concerned whether from the government side any proposal have been sent including the Aklavya Day Model Day Boarding School.
Speaker, sir, so in fact our state, we are majority are ST, we are tribal population. In fact, all the blocks are qualified to have a MRS at every block, sir. So, as of now, the Government of India, Ministry of Tribal Affairs has sanctioned 38 number of EMRS for our state, for almost all the blocks, except for the newly created and some blocks, sir. However, sir, after completion of all this project, we will propose for setting up more EMRS in rest of the blocks, sir.